Some advice I would give to people wanting to try a new sport is like, don't let people get to you and don't let people tell you can't do this or you can't do that. Do what you want to do and what makes you happy.
And as soon as I hit the ice, it was a completely different world.
I want to be a part of this. I want to make my mark.
When I first figured out I wanted to play hockey, I tried all these other sports and they never really worked out. I always kind of got bored with them. So my dad always played hockey with his friends.
I got started playing hockey when I was probably around 5, and I got into hockey because my dad and May started playing hockey
When I was 6, and so I went to go see one of my friend's hockey games. He was a boy and he played on an all-boys team. And I remember sitting in the stands just wanting to go out and skate with them, be a part of it. It looked so fun.
I actually started off figure skating, and I always went to my sister's games and my brother's games, and I got really bored with just being a toe pick and decided that I really needed to get a stick in my hand.
I think fights are a big part of hockey. That makes it interesting, fuels deep rivalries, and really ignites the passion.
Next thing I know, I hear the whistle blow, and I was like, what am I getting a penalty for? And I turn around, and one of our players is on top of the other girl, wailing on her.
It was the Oktoberfest tournament, and little 12-year-olds, getting chippy and having fun, scoring goals. And my defensive partner, her mom, she's like this big lady. She's like really tough. And the parents were getting in a fight. They were yelling at each other, and they were getting all close together, and they looked like they were about to go at it. Everybody was like, what are we gonna do? We can't stop the game for these parents.
It's just, sometimes it's me and the player, sometimes it's the defense and the player that are going at it. And sometimes it's something that the ref doesn't see because they're so focused on the play that it's difficult.
When you tell people you play hockey or you're wearing your team and it says girls hockey, most people think it's really awesome. And then there's that small percentage of people who come up to you and they can actually confront you and be like, you play hockey, but that's a boys sport.
Passion isn't really defined by gender either.
Yeah.
I was talking to this man, so he asked if I sailed, and I said, no, I play girls ice hockey. And he responded, he said, that's a boys sport. Girls don't play hockey. And I was shocked at the moment. I've never heard that before. I didn't even know how to respond.
When someone tells you can't do something, it just gives me more motivation to prove them wrong, and it just gives me more power. It just helps me get through what they say I can't do. Sport is just a sport. I mean, there's no defined line between a boy sport and a girl sport. It's for everybody. It's a sport.
I think that May and other girls playing hockey is really good, and it's cool.
Ice hockey is a very tough sport, so it comes with a lot of injuries, unfortunately. But it's kind of what you pay in order to be in the competitive level.
I think people don't realize how expensive and how much people pay for the sport. I mean, just ice time alone is so expensive.
Everyone's paying $300 a month.
Having to pay for pads.
So these things right here, these big pads, they're custom. They're about $1,200.
Helmets, skates, sticks, everything.
Mask paintings are about $400, custom mask paintings. Chest protectors, around $200. Skates are pretty expensive.
And you have to replace all of those things on a basis, every season.
Travel tournaments are so expensive. Whether you're flying out, gas is expensive. Whether you're driving out, hotels are expensive.
You have to be extremely appreciative of your parents because they pay so much. They take time out of their day for what you want to do.
It's definitely a lot of sacrifice.
I missed everything on Friday. Ski trips, dances, just hang out with my friends, it was pretty disappointing, but it's kind of like you make your team as your family.
I'd much rather be playing hockey than at a party with my friends.
If I work hard, continue to work through high school, then I can go hopefully get a scholarship to go play D1 college hockey and maybe play for the national team. That's a stretch for sure, but anything's possible.
I love it so much. If I'm having a bad day, I go out, I shoot pucks. If I'm having a good day, I go out, I shoot pucks. It's just, I look forward to coming to the rink every single time I come.
When you play a hockey game, and especially a team that you really want to beat and like they're your rival, and once you're like dominating them and you're like on top, there's like no other feeling you get. Like, it's the best feeling in the world. Like, that's the games I live for.